collected, this was after reappraisal, was 7,300,000. We only had a 27% increase that pays 58.1% of our tax base. The farmers and the homeowners in Houston County alone, because we're dealing with Houston County because we know every farmer and timberland owner.
There's been a lot of changes, some of them rather small, some of them more recent. All right, in this year's bill, 15, this makes it flexible, so in House Bill 401, any county, we have found that there is a lot, as part of the present law, that one and a half, you've accomplished what he wants for Houston County.
Here, before the lid bill was passed. 401 allows each county, each legislator, to adjust his county the ratio of assessment. The 15% can be dropped back to 10% on homes. The businesses can be raised or lowered from 25 to 20. Utilities could be raised from 30 to 35 or dropped back to 25. It gives them some fluctuation, an opportunity to make individual adjustments in their counties. 402 is the actual use. The property that someone owns can't be assessed at a constructive use, but actually what it's being used for. And 403 is the homestead exemption bill. Presently, the homestead exemption, which only applies to the state portion of the tax, and the lid bill does not affect the state portion. And that proposes to increase the homestead exemption from $2,000 to $3,000 to give a break on the state portion of the tax.
Travelers, what do you feel of the shortcomings of this proposed legislation?
George, we feel that the shortcomings are basically in two areas. For one thing, the lid bill is a hit or miss proposition. It helps some people a lot, and other people, similarly situated, it helps very little. We think that the bill lends itself too much to helping the big corporate ownership and the utilities rather than helping the people that need it the most, and that's the farmers and the homeowners of our state.
Can you cite me an example in any particular county where this would be affected this way?
Well, a good example is Houston County. Now, Houston County, because of the nuclear facility down there, well over 50% of all its ad valorem taxes is paid by the utilities. The citizens and the homeowners and farmers in that areas, because of that great big block of utility taxes, are not going to receive a great deal of benefit out of the lid bill as written now. We think that the people in that area are going to be very surprised and hurt that the legislature didn't provide them the kind of relief that they needed.
I know that the lid bill only does not apply to the state portion. It might be a question, but
This is the committee, more than one needs to report it out. I would ask you to report out more than one. Let's give you some tax comparisons in Houston County in 1970.
the substitute was killed, but I do remember